Fulani herdsmen came back again after killing people in Benue. They still came back to still do the same thing, and this time around they took families, they kidnapped different set of people, even men of God. What do you have to say about the Fulani herdsmen onslaught again against the Benue indigenes?
No, thank you for having me on this your channel. The Fulani, their days are numbers in the Middle Belt, because it is now the Middle Belt are ready to part away from Nigeria, not even region. We have come with our agitation that we need to go. We don't want to belong to Nigeria again, because we want to leave Nigeria, because the federal government cannot fold their hands, allow this Fulani to be killing us, and they are not doing the needful. The numbers of people that are being killed in Benue State, killed in Plateau State, is not acceptable. That's why I'm very angry with the set of leaders that gathered yesterday to celebrate IBB. People like Gowon yesterday, they are there celebrating IBB. What are you celebrating? They are busy killing your people in your region. Don't forget that Gowon is from Middle Belt. They are killing people in Plateau, killing Benue, and you're celebrating IBB. Why are you celebrating? So with the youth, we are taking upon ourselves that if Tinubu government did not do the needful and provide security in the Middle Belt, we are going our own. We can stand as a country. Go to Europe country. Most of the countries that are countries in Europe, they don't have up to 3-4 million. But in Middle Belt, we are almost 20 million or 30 million thereabouts. So nobody should take us for granted. We don't want to care what the Sudan of Sokoto is talking. Sudan of Sokoto does not have a say to the Middle Belt. So we cannot longer put our hands and allow these people to be killing us on a daily basis. We're not the cowards. We're not the cowards. So enough is enough. We look into this Fulani herdsmen. We are saying to the federal government, allow everybody to have license to gun. So that these people come for us, we come for them. If the security, as I speak to you, the first 19 people that was killed in Benue State, up to this moment, nobody was being apprehended by the US government security. Nobody. So should we fold our hands and allow the Fulani to wipe a whole region? The answer is no. That's why I'm telling President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to the local President give license to everybody. Let's hold it gone. Let me attach to hold my AK-47 so that when this Fulani herdsmen come, I will know how to defend myself.
So are you not afraid that if the president give everybody a gun, for example, the various security agencies, people may mismanage it and start using it to rob and maim their fellow citizens? Are you not afraid that
the Fulani herdsmen that are attached to gun, are they not misusing it? Are they not using it for kidnapping? Are they using it for killing? So instead of allowing the Fulani to kill everybody, why don't you give everybody license to gun? So everybody can secure themselves. If the government cannot do the needful.
The government cannot secure Nigeria.
And yeah, you are blaming Mazina Bekano who is agitating for his people. Don't forget how ESM committee existed. This is how ESM come. How Mazina Bekano organized ESM, because over there under the Buhari government, which I call the president of Fulani, he was never a president of Nigeria, allowed the Fulani to hold AK-47 to be terrorizing Nigeria, whereby a Fulani will enter bush, rape women, kidnap women, and Mazina Bekano organized ESM to secure his people. And that's what they are holding him for. That he has committed treason. You could see Boko Haram. The last week here, CDM Musa came and said 800 Boko Haram have repented. They are in a rehabilitation center. Now after a few weeks, you see them, they disperse them to Nigeria military, Nigeria police, to see the customer house.
Infiltrate them the more.
Why? We can no longer, it's no longer acceptable. We, the Middle Belt, we are ready to go on our own if the government cannot do the needful.
But the way we are looking at the fact that why are they always targeting religious houses? They are targeting churches, they are targeting men of God like the Catholic bishops, the Anglican bishops, the pastors. Why do you think that the Fulani herdsmen are not targeting Christians, especially now?
Now, to God be the glory, because when Otom was the governor of Benue State, the Fulani said they don't like the way Otom speak, that Otom is this. Now that the Reverend Father, who is from their party, which I call APC, a Fulani party, why can't they stop the killing? Yeah, they still keep killing Christians. What has Christians done to them? The Christians stop them not to practice their religion? The answer is no. Nigeria we have religion. Everybody is a test-based religion. We have Islam, we have Muslim, we have Christian, we have religion traditionalists. Allow everyone to do their religion. Why are they coming from other different places to come and keep people in Middle Belt? And that's why we are saying never, no longer acceptable.
Then now I'm letting you go. Are you thinking that the development may be different from Buhari? Do you think that it can curtail the activities of the Fulani herdsmen in the Middle Belt,
Yes,
even in Yoruba land.
Yes, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu have what it takes to contain them, and that's why you see that one of their men now of Meiti Alala is being held and being questioned. It has never been done before. But Tinubu have gathered the audacity. But one of the reasons why Tinubu does not want to go harder for them is because of 2027 election. So I believe that maybe probably he's thinking that if he comes for the second tenure, he will put these people where they belong. Because they are doing more hands.
All the time.
That's why I keep saying it. Tell me what the offense Mazin the Kanu have done that Fulani people have not done.
Use my video. Can they talk?
So my dear brother, the answer is people have caused more harm in different regions. In Southwest they keep killing. In East they keep killing. In different places they keep doing all these things. So it's no longer acceptable, my dear brother. President Bola Ahmed to do the needful and put an end to this.
Three Idris that have taken part on sponsorship of Boko Haram. America is going to print all of them out on social media for the United Nations to see them, for the EU actually to know who are sponsoring insurgency. Boko Haram that has killed over how many thousands of Nigerians over the years. I'm telling you that ICC is waiting for some persons from the extraction of the north.
Repentant Boko Haram, Sheikh Gumi, Lakurawa, and bandits. Even if their sponsors are exposed, what do you think that Donald might now do? Is it visa ban? Is it arrest? Or is it to carry out precision strikes on the terrorists? What do you think you will do?
The terrorists fortress, the terrorists axis, the terrorist hideouts should be struck this time around by American military or through American military operation in Africa. Even in Somalia, if it is in Burundi, anywhere in the world, they are going to strike the hideout of ISIS, the hideout of Al Qaeda, Boko Haram, and the rest of terrorism group. Their hideout in Nigeria. If Nigeria is doubted, not if Nigeria is doubted, the sponsors of Boko Haram insurgency, bandits, the headers, and other terror group in Nigeria, their hideouts are in the north, southern Kaduna, northern Kaduna, Zamfara State, Katsina, everywhere in Benue State, along the lower axis of Lake Chad. They are all hideout of ISIS, Al Qaeda, and Boko Haram insurgents. So America should embark on their military operation against the hideout of terrorists across African continent. Somalia is not left out. You could see immediately the reminiscence, the comments of Trump administration struck Somalia was their utmost port of call, their utmost place of interest, and the Trump regime actually had struck Somalia already, because Somalia is a fortress of Al Qaeda, ISIS, and other terror group, Al Shabaab. So this time around, the North should prepare, because Donald Trump, Mr. Justice, has come. Sheikh Gumi, Mamu, El-Rufai, Muhammad Buhari, and the rest of them that actually brought in insurgency in Nigeria to destabilize Jonathan regime, they should right now be preparing. Donald Trump is coming.
These are still some allegations. We don't know until they both bring out the list. But in Nigeria, the UAE gave Buhari names, 6 names of Boko Haram sponsors when Buhari was the president. Then the UAE, United Arab Emirates, Buhari refused to reveal the names. Then now that US want to step in, what do you think that Tinubu will do differently from Buhari?
Buhari refused to name out the sponsors of Boko Haram, which was more than 300. They were not 6. He refused to bring them out because why? The sponsors of Boko Haram are from his kinsmen. They are all from his tribe. They are all from northern region. No Igbo man name was there. And if Igbo man name was there, we have come to see it play out. This time around that America is ready to unravel, to unearth every hidden names among the sponsors of Boko Haram terrorist organization in the north. So why are we just wasting our time? Why shouldn't we be saying the truth direct? What do you mean that Buhari refused to bring out the name? What are the motives and reasons behind his delay and inability to make it known to Nigerian people? It's because of himself personally involvement. He is involved. Yes, he's part of them. You don't tell me that somebody that threatened Jonathan during Jonathan's regime, yes, that he will make his regime ungovernable. And he actually succeeded on making good part of Jonathan's regime ungovernable. Have you forgotten in a haste the abduction, the kidnapping of Chibok girls? They use truck, they use trailer, ferry out over how many numbers of girls from their hostels into the bush. Don't you know that someone, an elite, important personalities, billionaires in the north, are the one funding Boko Haram during Jonathan regime? This time around, America has come under Donald Trump. Donald Trump is not gonna leave any stone unturned, unturned from at least letting the whole world to know who are behind terrorism in Nigeria.
Finally, our last question should be, do you think that President should be wary of the other people? We see now they want to bring Sharia law to Yoruba land, and what's happening currently now in Benue State. What do you think that President should do differently from Jonathan so as not to infiltrate his government with the so-called terrorists?
No. Tinubu is not the person that could do that. Why? Tinubu is a Muslim, is hiding many things. There are many heirs up his sleeve. Is not somebody that is outrightly, competent to unveil the truth. He's being over generous with telling the whole world what happened, what is happening, what went wrong in the past, how come about the sponsorship of Boko Haram insurgents. I think Tinubu is not in the position to be that candidate, to be that honest and truthful to the members of the world on who are sponsoring Boko Haram. Even though those names that are coming this time around, Tinubu will be in a very serious fix. Yeah, he will be crossed. Yes, he will be in a serious trauma and dilemma. Why? What if Chetima Kachima is among, actually, or his name is out? Actually, we know what he did. We know what he was doing. We know how Boko Haram insurgents begin to operate from the axis of Yobe, the former Borno state, when he was the governor of Borno state. We know how Boko Haram, how many people that were killed and beheaded at that axis of Borno state when Kachima was governor. We know how Kabir Sokoto, the person that orchestrated the bombing of the Catholic Church in Mandala, I think, in Abuja, was apprehended on the compound of the so-called Nigeria Vice President, Kachima Chetima. A terrorist was arrested in his compound. How are you telling us?
Sokoto allegedly saying that the North does not have rights to swing over to the Biafra to be supporting Biafra. And we are saying it's a lie. That nobody from the North can tell us from the Middle Belt who to support. Because as it is right now, what these Fulani men has caused in our region in Middle Belt is very uncomfortable. As you have said from your mouth, 19 people also were killed yesterday in Benue State. Benue is part of the Middle Belt. If these people keep terrorizing us, do you think that we should fold our hands and still supporting them? The answer is no. So we are ready, optimistic to even support the Biafra, because if you look at what everything Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have said concerning these Fulani people, everything eventually is coming to pass. The Fulani agenda is to Islamize the country, to take over the region. That's why you see that even the Yorubas are disagreeing with the Fulani. Have you heard that the Muslim fasting that is coming up, whereby the Sudan of Sokoto is saying that before they listen to Sudan of Sokoto, whatever Sudan of Sokoto says is final. But right now, the Southwest people, the Yorubas, have said no, enough's enough. That we are starting our fasting on the 4th of March. That not contrary to what the Sudan of Sokoto says. So that's to tell you that these people, the eyes of Nigerians have been waking. The eyes of Nigerians have wake up. Now we cannot have enlightened Nigerians that these people, they are not meaning good for us. You cannot just come from the Sahel, from different type of Africa, and come and be dominating and claiming that you want to collect what my father has given to me, and I should fold my hand. Do you know how many souls these people have wasted? They are uncountable in Plateau State, in Benue, the rest of them. So we can no longer fold our hands and allow these people to be doing this evil. Let me tell you, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that is being held today, that they don't want to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What prompted Buhari to hold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to form ESM? Was this not because of this Fulani? When they were busy going to the southeast, killing the people in the southeast, raping their wives, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot fold my hand and allow this invader to come and invade my people, and he formed ESM. The ESM took over the push of the southeast to secure them. And what happened? Buhari went and kidnapped that young man because he's doing the needful to protest. So if you're watching this video, you're not satisfied with what I'm saying. What about Sunday Igboho too? Sunday Igboho was doing a live in a battle or when the Fulani herdsmen busy killing the Yorubas in Oyo State, and the governor they could not speak because maybe they are afraid that if they speak, Buhari will form a way of impeaching them or will not give them their monthly allocations. And what happened? Sunday Igboho stood up and said, I'm not a coward, I will fight for my people. And that's how Sunday Igboho stood. And Buhari went after him too. Wanted to eliminate the young man before the young man flew to Semegbara. So that's to tell you that if 2 or 3 people are complaining of your character, that you are bad, look into yourself and know that you are bad. How can different people be complaining the same Fulani people? That means they are bad. That's what they are doing. The middle belt now are forsaking them. The Yoruba, the Southwest, they feel that they are doing the same religion, are also forsaking them. Now the Igbos too, they are not even, they don't even agree right one time because the Igbo will not allow you to take advantage over them. So what we are saying, sorry, let me say this thing before you cut me short. What we are saying that the intimidation has been happening to the Igbos with other regions is unfair. Look at it. The secret that has been revealed by the American Donald Trump regime, how they are sponsoring Boko Haram using Obama and all the rest of them now. They are measuring the terrorists. Al-Qaeda, the Boko Haram have been measured. Have you heard that they measure IPOP, that they run to the court to declare IPOP a terrorist organization? The answer is no. So what these people have done, they have done more worse than good for. That's why I say, name me, if you say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has destroyed, what has the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu done that the Fulani men have not done in this country?
10 times.
Now, is that the reason why the Middle Belt has now left the north? Because the Middle Belt has now said that we are no longer part of this. We are not central. No, we are no longer part. We are moving over to the south. Is it because of Fulani hegemony? That's why they are not leaving the north.
Yes, of course. I have told you before that if my brother, you cannot protect me. My brother, when I need you, you come. All you need to do, you walk after my life, how to destroy me. I need you go and look for friends. So that's why the Middle Belt are going to friend to seek alliance with Biafrans to see where they can get their freedom. Just imagine. God forbid if your brother will be among of the 19 people that were killing in Benue yesterday. Will you be happy? Why are they killing? The answer is why is these people killing? Biafran is fighting for agitation. That's why the US, the other world cannot declare IPOB terrorists because they know what they are fighting for. What is this Fulani herdsmen is fighting for? Yes. How can you go invade somebody's farm, you destroy the present crop, you rape people's wives, you kidnap people, and you think these people will be happy? As I speak to you, because of this hatred, because of this shenanigan behavior the Fulanis are doing, that they say we have the power, Sudan of Sokoto, whatever we say is final, and we impose Sharia law in Southwest here. That is what make the Yorubas to say to hell with Sudan of Sokoto. It cannot dictate for them during fasting. This will be the first time of the Yorubas to look into the eyes of Sudan of Sokoto and push me to this place and say we're not ready. Forget about religion. Don't use religion to intimidate us. Enough is enough. Because even the South, the Arab world, the way they practice this religion you copy, it's not the same way they practice it. So therefore, Nnamdi Kanu has been justified. Nnamdi Kanu has been vindicated once again. So, the Fulanis are the greatest problem of we are facing in Nigeria.
Many people have been accusing you of collecting money from some Igbos to promote Nnamdi Kanu because you are supposed to from the north, from the Middle Belt, Kogi State, but you always love Nnamdi Kanu. Why then do you think that you really love Nnamdi Kanu?
If you say I'm collecting money from Fulani from the Igbos to promote the Igbos, let the Fulani come and pay me money to do you know how many people that have been wasted by these people? I'm not support of evil. If you are my brother, you are doing evil, I will look into your eye and will tell you it's evil. Look at us. Have you ever seen any Kogi man that will tell you what is blue? The answer is no. It's not about paying you. Nobody is bankrolling me. Nobody is bankrolling me. I'm only telling you the fact what is happening. What is attainable? If they want to do, let them change. All these things started when Buhari, the president of Fulani, I call Buhari a president of Fulani because he was never a president of Nigeria. Because don't tell me something this man has done to Nigeria that will make us to the great that we have Buhari as the president. The answer is nothing. It was under his time the Fulani started going out with AK-47 to control their chaos. So for me, if I'm speaking in this manner, I want to think maybe probably I'll be bribed by any Igbo man to speak in this way. The answer is no.
So that on this Fulani invasion of Benue, of the Eastern and of Yoruba land, what is it that government should do?
If you ask me this question, what will I ask? Because CDS Musa have told the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu the problem of this country, that is the Fulani and the Hausas. They are fighting about health and the farming this thing, and that's what these Fulani men are doing in the north. You come to Benue State, you kill people because of you want your cow to go into their farm and to go and eat. Who will take that? Nobody will take it. So to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu know what to do, but it's as if he's powerless. It's as if these people are everywhere. He cannot do anything. That's why we are agitating that this country should be divided. We are agitating that this country should be responsible. If we don't want to divide this country, let everybody control their region.
Okay, thank you so much for coming, Mr. Wemeka.
Thank you for
God
having me.
bless you. We love you.